How many more deaths do you have in you? Until dawn. Let's see. So we have Until Dawn this week, directed by Steven Sandberg, starring Ella Rubin, Michael Cimino, Odessa Azion. And this movie was based on the 2015 video game. So it is a story of a young lady and her friends looking for her sister that disappeared the previous year. And once they get into this particular town, they get stuck in a time loop. And the only way to get through this time loop is to survive the night. If they don't, then it starts all over again the next day. You know, when I watch these kind of movies, there's a question that I have to ask myself. Don't they hear the inner voice telling them, don't go in that room, don't open that door, don't stand next to the window so close? And I know that I'm not going to be doing those things if I ever get stuck in this kind of a situation, but why don't they make these people? I know we wouldn't have a movie if they did. This movie kind of reminded me of Friday the 13th meets Groundhog Day. Again, they get stuck in this loop and the only way that they can get out of it is to make it till dawn. Every time the clock got reset to where they had to make it through another night, it was really a challenge for them to get through the mentalness of facing your fears. There was a line in there that said, you don't survive by staying still, which speaks to the fact that when you're going through hard times, if you just sit in that, it's going to be difficult. There was a quote in the movie that said, you don't survive by staying still. And that spoke to the fact that when you are having difficult times or going through difficult times, to continue to go through it and instead of just staying in it. It takes courage and it takes want to, and it takes a willpower to make it through those days. All of that reminded me of Psalms 35. For his anger lasts only for a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning. I thought that was a very fitting quote, and it just speaks to what I said a second ago. When you're going through difficult times, keep moving. All right, and don't forget about the sneak peeks. This week we got to see Spinal Tap. I mean, who doesn't want to go see that? The next trailer we saw, and I'm gonna have to read this, Don't Let's Go to the Dogs Tonight. This movie looks like it's gonna be a good one. One that makes you think, one that talks about society in South Africa back in the day. The next trailer we have is Predator Badlands. Another one in the series of aliens hunting the humans. I think I can take one. The next trailer we had was Together. This looks to be another creepy movie, and I'm seeing a lot of creepy movies or scary movies coming up. So keep an eye out for that if you're into those kind of movies. Then we have the new Naked Gun. It's not really the new, it's the Naked Gun, but it's the new Naked Gun. Looking forward to laughing along with that movie. And they poke fun of the original Naked Gun. And then along with the scary genre that we got going on, we got Megan 2.0. A little twist here, pulling Megan back into the movies. Again, why don't they hear that voice inside saying this is a bad idea? We also had Final Destination Bloodlines, so another series. The next trailer we have is 28 years later, the third one in the trilogy. I'll definitely be sending out a review on that one for sure. And then we have I Know What You Did Last Summer. So I know what you did last summer. What am I gonna do next summer? Well, until next time, let's see.
What is that?